This is a quick review of the Lamicall bike holder for your cell phone. You can see here it's got a little bit of a rubber piece on the back. It's got this plastic connecting mechanism, so you can put your phone either in portrait mode, or you can switch it over in landscape mode. It's plastic, but it's fairly sturdy, and you can tighten it up. And then this is the locking mechanism that goes on the back of your bike. There's a quick release button here, so you can hold that down and quickly put it onto your bike and adjust it, and then this will screw in so you can do some additional tightening. And then on this side, I'll just demonstrate it with a few different phones. You can see that it adjusts lengthwise, but it doesn't adjust widthwise. So you'll probably want to have a look at your phone and make sure that it fits. So starting with an example here, this is a really old iPhone 5, and if you put it in there, you can see it's just kind of like swimming in there. It's way too small. And then this is a iPhone 8 I happen to have around. Put that in there. This is a much better fit. You can see that there's still a little bit of give on the top and the bottom, but I think it's in there sturdy enough that you wouldn't have to worry about it falling out. And this is a Galaxy S9, so about a medium-sized phone nowadays. And you can see this one, it fits pretty good. I'm recording this with a Samsung S20, and with the case on, I can't demonstrate it, but it goes right to the end, so it's a pretty tight fit. I'm imagining if you had a much larger phone, like a Note or something like that, it may not fit widthwise. And one more thing I should mention, once the phone is in, there's a locking mechanism on the back, and that'll keep this thing from moving around. You can see there's like little rubber pieces on the side, so if your phone fell out and caught an edge, it should be somewhat protected. I should also mention that if you look on the top, if there were any buttons on the top, like a power button, it would be obscured by this cover. But if your phone has buttons on the side, like this one does, they're still fairly accessible. This particular phone has a fingerprinter on the back, a fingerprint reader, but of course you wouldn't be able to access it because of the cover. And that's about all for my review of the phone holder for your bike. I use it for a mountain bike, but it's quite chunky, so you'd be able to use it for a motorbike as well.
un botoncito de atrás, la palanquita, si la presionan ya no se desbloquea, así ya no se va a caer el móvil. Y con la palanquita de atrás, el botoncito este, que se le da vuelta, ahí se puede girarlo. Se lo muestro por acá mejor. A ver. Ya, con esta cosita se gira para poderse poner horizontal o vertical. Y una vez ya puesto, se aprieta otra vez. Y así ya el móvil no se mueve.
Hi. So if you see, the reason why I like this mount really is because I can put it right in the motorcycle middle on the mount, and it gives me freedom that the screw is not right behind this way. Some of the mounts actually have the tightening screw right behind, in which case I would not have been able to tighten it here. And this can be going up and down because this can move up and down. So this is a very flexible mount where you can put it here, here, here on all kinds of sizes and shapes. It's wonderful. The quality is good. I can move it around. And also it has a locking mechanism. So basically what you do is, once you put in the phone here, you put it inside, there is a locking mechanism which puts it here, and you just do it here, and that's it. That now it's fully locked. You see, it's fully locked. Want to open it? It's here. Now it's open. Just a wonderful mount. I usually don't do reviews this much in detail, but this was a really, really good one. Thank you.
Just doing a quick video of this awesome little bike mount. When you put the phone in, you have to pull it apart like this. And it's pretty strong to pull it out. It's spring-loaded, very solid. Even if you didn't lock it down, it'd be unlikely for the phone to fall out. But the other thing is that on the back side, there's a little lever right there. And you can, once the phone is in, you can flip this lever over, totally locks it. And this thing is not coming apart. I mean, maybe if you took a hammer, it would come apart. But this is very solidly locked. No question, just flip it unlocked. Opens up very easy. It expands whether you have a thick case on your phone or not. I really like this bike phone mount.
So I initially bought this phone mount for my bicycle, and it worked so good, and I thought, I'm going to try it on my motorcycle. And here it is. It's holding the phone right now. If it had a case on it, you could hold it with a case. It's got enough room in it. It's got this little, you can position it, this key right here. You can position it any position you want it. You can turn this dial. It loosens this to turn your whole phone. Right here's the release. You do that, and then you pull up on this, and the phone comes out. But it's great, works great for the motorcycle. I've ridden the motorcycle at 65, 70, 80 miles an hour, and the phone doesn't go anywhere. So I highly recommend this mount. This is one of the best mounts I've ever got for a bicycle or a motorcycle. So if you're thinking about getting one, don't have any fear in doing it, because it works great. Got this phone holder today. Lamicall. I was a bit skeptical. But I got to tell you, within 5 minutes, everything was put together. Look at the grip on this thing. Nice and solid. I'm going to back up here. Like, it's solid. It goes up and down. It has a lock back here. Okay? Once it's locked in, it doesn't go up and down. It's solid. It's really, really a good product. Let me unlock it. It's solid, guys. 32 bucks, and it actually works.
Really easy to use system. All you do is take your phone, slide it right in there. You can either do it from the bottom or from the top. I prefer the bottom. And it holds it. And the lock, if you want to lock it in place, is right under here. You can just flip the lock at the bottom and it'll hold it in place. And it won't even budge.